as they come to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First down.
Goff throwing again. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Goff. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Detroit
Now go off.
Lions first down.
Open man right side is St. Brown. Now 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another
From the gun, here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs from 6 yards away. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Here's 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
It's complete to Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to Henry. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Here comes 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to take it down about the 35 here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This is certainly a team that is proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll come up now on second down. Throwing, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. And this is going to be caught.
Oh my God, what a fucking game, bro. GG.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile
Bruh, a hell of a game, bro. Oh my God. That shit was tough.
Flight home. It's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you,
Lamar and them boys
for that last sequence. How about
escape the game with our lives.
Love to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive. Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out